The Armed Forces Torchlight Parade is tomorrow. It begins around 7:45 p.m. at Washington and Spokane Falls Boulevard. This morning, our Lund visited Float Central to look at how it all comes together for one very special night.
There's no shortage of interesting things in a float barn, like clown noses and heart lights. It all goes into the float production, and this is last year's float, and we got a sneak peek this morning at the design for this year.
Each and every year, the creative wheels start turning early.
Well, the work on the float starts actually in September. The new president elected every year comes up with a theme for the parade and a design for what they like the float to look like.
This year's president is Mike Cressy. Today, he showed me the 2015 Lilac Festival Association float. The theme, a festival to remember.
It looks back at the heritage of our region, dating back to our Native American culture, going forward to the turn of the century when the railroad assets came and the city was incorporated, and finally the modern era at the end of the river, which flows with the falls throughout the float, represented by Fairchild Air Force Base and the KC-135 tankers.
That's what the whole night is about, paying tribute to the men and women that keep us safe, and a reminder that in that mission, those men and women sometimes pay the ultimate price.
We recently lost one of our own, Sergeant Greg Moore from the Coeur d'Alene Police Department, and so the Coeur d'Alene Police Department will have an entry in the parade right at the front of the parade, number 3, right behind the Armed Forces Color Guard, and give the people of Spokane an opportunity to show their respect and prayers for the family of Sergeant Moore and his brothers and sisters in uniform.
And all the festivities beginning tomorrow night at 7:45 with a flyover from the KC-135 from Fairchild Air Force Base. Reporting downtown, I'm Casey Lund, KXLY 4 News.